That didn't work at all.
Welcome to Survivor. Goats versus frauds versus jobbers. The theme is simple. The men on the Goats tribe are characters we believe to be the goats, and we will explain. Frauds, we believe them to be frauds, and we will explain. On jobbers, we believe them to be jobbers, and we will explain.
Fantastic run through so far.
All right, on the Goats tribe, we've got E-Double. I believe him to be one of the best hip-hop artists of all time. Had to do it to him. Absolutely classic meme.
King Bob-omb, he's a king. He's the best Bob-omb of all time, and there's no one disputing that.
Lightning Bolt is perhaps the best burn spell ever printed and that ever will be printed.
And Pumpkin Hill has got to be one of the most iconic Sonic levels of all time. It had to be up here, and I had to include, a good old friend of it, Super Shadow, who is the even cooler version of the coolest character.
Fiendsmith Engraver is on frauds because despite its incredible run in its early lifetime, at this point, it's only really doing stuff in other archetypes. It doesn't really do anything for itself anymore. Megami is a fraud because this man tries to kill himself every other episode, which isn't ideal when he's supposed to be really strong.
The Immortal, who his entire job is to die twice a season. Now, he's been doing great so far in Season 4 of Invincible, because he's not here, so he hasn't died twice yet. But this man is known for dying. Now, the Friendly's Mint Monster Ice Cream here, it never looks like it's advertised. As you can see, the one that I put on the picture here, the nose is falling off a little bit. So that's why it's on the Frauds tribe.
I've never been to Friendly's, by the way, so I have no idea what this is actually supposed to be.
And the Velocipaster is a fraud because, I feel like you can't be both a Velociraptor and a Pastor.
That's fair.
Pick a route.
Your local bank is on the fraud tribe not because they are a fraud, but because they suspect you might have been the victim of fraud and have thus put a hold on all of your accounts. Crosstalk Squadron is jobbers because they've got like 2 voice lines and are only there to teach you how boss fight mechanics work.
The Gun Hornet is here to fire a couple shots at you and then never do anything again. They're here for you to point farm. They are actually here for you to get those great scores. Heifermint is here because I wanted to use his art somewhere, and if he's in your way, he'd be mild disturbance. Several
Vehicons are jobbers. Now, we did check. You might not be able to see all of them here, but there are several of them in there. The correct number per David Jelinski. As you'll see, there's a 46 up in the corner.
I verified when I edited the photo.
Yeah, several Vehicons are jobbers because their entire role in the show is to be jobbers. The Flash is a jobber because he's never... If you know, but he's never been useful. No speedster ever in fiction has ever lived up to the hype. Now, you might argue that they should be in frauds. However, I would argue that if you lose to ice on the floor, despite being able to functionally stop time, you are a jobber.
And last but not least, we have this particular Octumba. All that he does is sit in a chair in a bar in the casino, and he looks at them.
There's a casino in this movie?
Yes. And I would imagine that if he were engaged in combat at all, he would be toast. Now, I will mention, rest in peace to 2 fallen comrades. At the beginning of this video, we did a bit of a twist here.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time ever, we have a pre-game twist in our simulation here.
The twist is we're going to roll a d6. If it's a 1 or a 2, we have to swap. Each of us have to swap one of the characters we put on our first tribe with a different guy just on the spot. If it's a 3 or 4 from the second tribe, with its 5 or 6 from the third tribe. The tribe names are Fraud, Goats, and Jobbers. That's probably been explained already.
Yeah, we'll chop around so it has.
So let's figure out which ones are getting replaced. All right, looks like
we are replacing Jobbers.
Jobbers tribe.
Okay. And we eliminated 2 players before the game even started.
So what was your player you eliminated? Oh, sorry. We had eliminated a player from jobbers and replaced them.
I switched a Mario rep for a Mario rep, and I got rid of a Goom Beetle with the helmet.
I got rid of out of your friends, which are you? Truck Freak, Crazy, etc. And I replaced it with the Flash.
He got rid of a meme image and has to explain that now.
So the reason that out of your friends, which are you? Truck Freak, Crazy Ass, was going to be in jobbers is because Truck Freak, Crazy Ass, and the Fatter clearly are employed.
These 2 players may come back at a later time. We don't know yet.
No, they won't. Don't lie to the audience. Proceed.
All right. So we got...
Fraud Tribe wins reward. And as losers, goats and jobbers compete to earn supplies. Dear God, this first episode is complicated.
So these
right, and then yeah.
These guys successfully do the savvy task, and these guys successfully do the sweat task, which they did not successfully do in the actual season.
Lots of shenanigans in 46 episode 1, I remember.
Beware advantage is currently hidden. There are no alliances yet.
There's the journey. I remember the journey.
That's right.
Ooh, crosstalk, immortal, and lightning bolt.
They argue at the summit.
Yo, crosstalk loses vote.
But lightning bolt is correct, so these 2 both win advantages right now. We already have 2 people with advantages. The frauds.
We aren't even halfway through episode 1. The goats lose. The goats lose the first immunity. The goats lose first.
Dude, if the goats are the Nightmare Tribe, that's so funny.
Someone's got to be Yanu. Pumpkin Hill Bolt Alliance. By the way, Bolt has an extra vote. By the way, Immortal has an extra vote. Fiendsmith has a major meltdown. Crosstalk does not have an extra vote. In fact, they don't even have 1 vote.
And the Flash and the Artumba met at a bar and they found something in common.
What the hell was that? What the hell am I watching? Bolt uses his extra vote. Shadow.
Bolt used the extra vote on episode 1. Mm-hmm. Shadow uses the shot in the dark. Shadow episode 1 shot in the dark. You're kidding. He is not safe.
Had to
do it to him.
Do it to him.
Had to do it to him.
Do it to him.
Bob-omb. But had to do it to him.
What the fuck was Shadow doing?
Shadow just wanted to waste that shot in the dark.
What was Lightning Bolt doing? What's going on?
A Lightning Bolt was afraid that King Bob-omb was going to pull Pumpkin Hill, the gaming alliance.
What the fuck was going on?
Wow.
Shadow used shot in the dark. Why?
For no reason. I wish I knew why Shadow felt like he was out on that vote, but we've already lost a goat, and we are stuck with predominantly frauds and jobbers here. Rough first episode.
To be fair, we did lose, had to do it to him. Not that big of a loss.
He's the jobber of the goat tribe.
Which is not a sentence we should be saying.
Who's the goat of the jobber tribe?
Probably Crosstalk Squadron, to be honest.
All right. Next up, the Goats tribe. We got E-Double finding the Beware advantage.
Oh my god.
Which means that right now he can't vote.
I hate how obnoxiously complicated 46 is.
Immortal has an extra vote, but there's no alliances or anything. Top Squadron has
Doesn't have a vote.
no vote. Frauds and jobbers win immunity again.
We found our Yanu.
And Goats is going back to Tribal Council in the second episode. They're about to be down to 4. And our boy finds the key and unlocks the idol. And now he has an idol and a vote. Super Shadow's impressing the rest of the team.
And then immediately joins an alliance. That's an alliance of 3 on a tribe of 5.
Interesting. That's pretty good.
Megabee's got the beware. Immortal has the extra vote. Megami and Velocipaster fight. Engraver and Immortal? Why?
I don't know, they're pals, man.
Alright, whatever, sure.
These guys don't have a vote, and they also got into a minor disagreement with the other pilot of the group.
To be fair, that's a robot.
True. Either way, sky vehicle things, they're not getting along. And these two bond strongly.
Over? Over what?
I really want to know what they could possibly have in common. What does this guy have in common with anybody? All
uses
right.
shot in the dark. What do you mean uses shot in the dark?
He's safe though. He just used his shot in the dark with night. Well, actually, that's probably the optimal way to use it, to be honest. The first vote is for him. Does not count. Bob-omb is about to get idled out by a shot in the dark.
No, 3. 3-0.
Okay, he got 3-0'd anyways. Wow. Rough episode 2. Already losing King Bob-omb. We lost a king tonight.
Ghost is down to 4.
This is going to be insane.
This is good.
And I would like to note that original Yanu votes out 3 and is has one person saved by a medevac. Goats could go 0 for 4 here and be down to
2.
What's the combo if they go down to 2? Super Shadow
Both and Pumpkin
and
Pillar and Alliance.
Ooh. Yeah, they could kick Super Shadow to the curb, and he doesn't even have a shot in the dark at this point. But E-Double has an idol, so we'll see what shakes out there if they continue to lose as the Goats.
Successfully culling the weak.
Oh my gosh. He's still got that idol. This Goats Tribe Alliance is versus the one guy that has an idol. You got some advantages here.
No one's found the Jobber's idol.
Frauds and choppers win immunity again.
We have our Yanu, baby.
Sending the Goats we did not set it up to be like this. It just happened to go this way. Oh, man. And...
Alright, we need to pause the recording. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Okay.
But, however, before that, because this isn't going to be scuffed at all, Frauds chooses Fiendsmith. Fiendsmith chooses Evan and Hefferman for the journey, which he'll explain the journey while I'm gone. Ugh. And it won't make a video, so you can explain whatever you want.
So now these 3 are going to go on a journey. And E-Double and Fiendsmith Engraver bond, and Hefferman kind of keeps to themselves. The 3 of them draw a rock. The 2 who draw blue rocks will compete for an advantage, and whoever draws the white rock returns with nothing. Hefferman returns with nothing, and these 2 have to assemble a puzzle. And they both fail and lose their votes. I stopped at this part because your local bank has a major meltdown, and Immortal and Velocipaster have a small fight, and the Velocipaster breaks into the bank.
What happened before this? What happened on the journey? Let's go back. What happened on the journey? What did I miss? What did I miss?
Hefferman did not get to engage in the challenge, and these 2 lost their votes.
Alright, yeah, sure.
Okay, you now have the beware advantage as well.
And still doesn't have a vote.
Yeah, no vote. I mean, you have no vote anyways, so having the no vote from the beware advantage is not as bad, I guess.
And then there's a bond, and then there's a big alliance. There's an alliance of 5 on a tribe of 6.
This is a major alliance, not including exactly the person that you said was the best one on the tribe. And the one who I think is the best one on the tribe, but 1 versus 5 is rough. But you're probably finding that idle.
Don't they give you a hint to it as well?
He's playing the idol.
No shit.
This makes sense.
You're up against an alliance of 3.
Effin.
He doesn't have a vote. It's just that's all 3 votes.
All right. Right. Okay, so now all of these people are going to re-vote. First vote, Bolt. Second vote, Shadow.
Oh.
Shadow!
Oh my god!
Whoa!
Evan just annihilated Shadow from orbit with that play.
That was crazy. The 3-way tie idol play thing that just occurred here on episode 3 on the Goats Tribe that wiped out Super Shadow, who was definitely the favorite to win. Woo!
Woo! We're getting spicy.
Super Shadow being a 3rd boot is crazy.
3rd place finalist because you're on this season's Yanu.
Alright, let's see how things are looking. Pumpkin Hill found the hidden immunity idol.
No.
Wow.
Oh my god. Have they called the week this time?
Frauds and Jobbers wins immunity. Again.
No, that's reward.
Okay, this is reward. Never mind.
Move your legs so that I may see, please. Thank you. Yeah. They do win immunity as well. Goats is going to tribal, and E-Double is going home.
Yeah, I think E-Double is definitely cooked here. Although he bonds with Pumpkin Hill. Pumpkin Hill is very good. We are going to
have a 2-man tribe at the end of episode 4.
Oh, God.
Megami and Immortal have a major fight, despite the fact that they both have stuff.
We're setting up for a big rivalry with these two here.
If they ever get to go to tribal.
True, if they ever get the privilege of going to tribal.
Gun Hornet has a major meltdown.
It probably already fired its shots, and it's going to be bad for the rest of the season.
That's how the Jobbers have been winning. The gun robot fired all its shots. Yeah, goodbye, Evan.
Yeah, you're definitely toast here.
Yeah, goodbye.
Yeah, that was a necessary evil after you idle out my boy, which leaves us with Pumpkin Hill and Lightning Bolt on the Goats Tribe, and all the Frauds and Jobbers winning so handily.
Oh my god.
There's not a swap yet.
There is not. Episode 6 is the merge.
Are we about to have...
Episode 6 is the merge swap.
Oh my god.
We could have one more go home.
Alright.
Nope, never mind. We could have Lightning Bolt go home.
Oh yeah, Lightning Bolt has to go here. This is getting...
dire.
These guys are still solely against the entire rest of their tribe. But it doesn't matter!
Lightning Bolt goes home.
Oh, and there's a journey.
Great. Pumpkin Hill gets to go on a journey.
With the bank and the Flash. Okay, so the Flash gets to compete for an advantage, and these two return back to camp. And the Flash has to sort the Survivor logos and fails.
See? Flash, despite having super speed, cannot sort.
Yeah, I just think that the Flash probably isn't watching Survivor. He's probably more of a, sci-fi...
He has the time to walk to the mainland across the ocean and read all the stuff and then do it correctly, but he still can't.
Impressing the rest of the team? There's one guy.
Bolt is going home.
There's one guy and one guy who is dead. The entire goats tribe getting wiped in pre-merge is so funny.
Velocipaster and Immortal have a major fight.
Again, this is the second time in a row. We've seen this fight before.
2 people don't have votes on this tribe.
There are some fights happening.
Crazy stuff going on.
The squadron is fighting people, and the gun hornet is not happy with the Flash.
None of it matters. Goodbye, Bolt.
Very, very predictable outcome, leaving us on a tribe of 1. And there is a twist here. Thank God for the Goats tribe, which is only Pumpkin Hill. This is a sight to behold.
This is a screenshot. We didn't rig this because we can't rig this. This isn't a thing we're allowed to rig.
That is just some insanity right there. I like how.
What do you mean there are no alliances? Why aren't you in any alliances, Pumpkin Hill?
There's some stuff going here, and when the tribe is instructed to drop their buffs, he receives a clue to the location of the key.
Because his tribe never went to tribal, they had a failsafe.
Yep.
For how to get. Oh my god. Crosstalk now has an idol, but still no vote, and
they find the key and they got the idol.
Yeah, like.
But this right here is still an alliance, and now they're going into a merge situation, and he is a lone wolf, but he's got an idol. And because it's Modern Survivor, they're immediately being split into 2 teams of 6 by random draw. All right. This particular Octumba is the odd player out.
Let's analyze the tribes. Who's going to win this challenge? It's going to be Team 1.
Pumpkin Hill is going to be on a losing streak, and Team 1, I think I agree with that. Team 1 is probably winning this. And that's correct. And Octumba also wins.
Did successfully predict that very obvious outcome. Oh my god.
There is
46, y'all.
There's a lot of advantages.
But 3 of these are people losing their vote.
Lost vote, idle. Lost vote, idle. Extra vote, lost vote.
46, y'all.
The Flash and your local bank have a minor disagreement. I'd imagine it had something to do with the speed of a transaction being handled.
Yeah. Crosstalk, sticking with the theme, does not like anybody.
Yeah, seems to be getting into a lot of fights this season.
They're trying to get these dogs off our lot.
Yeah, I think we need to get these dogs off the lot. Alright, the Earn the Merge happens.
13 castaways have shots in the dark. 46, y'all.
And all of these guys have immunity necklaces.
These guys don't have votes.
These 3 don't have votes.
Immortal has an extra vote. Megami has an idol. Crosstalk has an idol. Immortal uses extra vote.
Ooh.
Crosstalk says, nah, I'd win. Velocipaster, Pumpkin... Oh my god.
No freaking way, dude.
Hey!
Okay, I think Velocipaster is getting wiped here.
Okay, yeah, alright. Fair enough.
And Velocipaster goes out here. The first non-GOAT player to be voted out at the merge.
Not a jury member either.
And now here is our tribe of 12. Isn't it a beautiful group with no goats left? Except for one.
Our one goat is Pumpkin Hill. Please tell me Pumpkin Hill wins.
If Pumpkin Hill wins this season, it's a goated season. That pre-merge went hard.
Goats losing everybody is kind of goes hard. Also, Crosstalk used their idol when they were not being targeted and will now subsequently die.
Oh yeah, Crosstalk Squadron is really toast here. The Jobbers Alliance still sticking strong, but This particular Octumba is playing both sides a little bit here and is joining up with Crosstalk Squadron and the Bank for some reason.
Crosstalk and the Bank like each other, that's why.
Not sure why this Octumba likes the Bank, though.
So, again, because this is 46...
Gun Hornet won immunity. And...
because this is 46, team... one of the teams will not have a guy go to the jury. The other team will have a guy go to the jury. Gun Hornet wins immunity from Team 1, and Team 2 wins immunity and reward, which means Team 1 will not be having a guy go to the jury. Team 2 will be having a guy go to the jury. 46, y'all.
All right, we have an alliance forming, and it's a strange one. I like this alliance.
And the two people who aren't in that alliance have a major fight.
One of the two of them... Oh, wait. The Flash is cooked here.
Mm-hmm.
They are Flash cooking this man hard right now.
Oh my god. Everything is in shambles. Gun Hornet is like, I'm fucking done with you people.
Ooh, the alliance is starting to disintegrate here a little bit.
They never got to use the alliance.
All right.
So
Hefferman playing
uses
a shot in the dark.
Not safe.
Not safe.
No vote though.
Friendly's Mint Monster Ice Cream. The Flash. The
The
Flash.
The Flash.
And the Flash goes home.
Not in the jury, just home.
Yep, just home. I kind of figured that this was going to happen. We definitely saw the writing on the wall with the one person he got into a fight with being the, safe person.
Yeah, that's not good for you.
Not good.
Yeah.
Pretty standard breakdown here. All right, and now for this next tribe.
This tribe has nothing to say. They just go straight to it, and it looks like they're blasting my guy's vehicons. Or crosstalk.
I think crosstalk's probably dead here. Although... right now we're even.
Why is it split between these assholes?
Oh, the Viacons are dead.
Yeah, my boys got blasted. Crosstalk's still in it, baby.
Well, we are beating the last real episode of Survivor's record, and instead of taking out 3 people in an episode, we just took out 9. Oh wait, no, 8. Several plus 1.
Several plus 1. That's 8. I mean, we're bad at math, but not that bad at math.
That's right. Speaking of which, it's episode 8, and
here's our 10 tribe.
You have a lot of stuff going on. Oh, you have 2 idols.
He's got 2 idols. With this treasure I summon.
I like this. The 2 weird-looking, alien-looking dudes.
Octumba's playing the field.
Octumba has been putting in a stronger performance than you would think.
Also playing the field. Engraver wins immunity for the 2nd time.
There we go.
Idle, fight, disagreement, Bank is going home.
The Bank is
toast.
Not looking too good. There's a lot of mishandling of money.
Crosstalk just impressed the team.
Imagine if there were fire tokens on this season.
Go back. Crosstalk impressed the team.
Maybe there's a redemption arc.
Immunity necklace, idle. Mortal shot in the darks.
I love how many people on the simulated seasons play their shot in the darks.
Not safe.
He's not safe.
Gun Hornet.
Gun. Immortal.
Gun.
Immortal. Gun. Immortal. Gun. Immortal. And we are on a tiebreaker. An immortal goes
imagine if you had a vote.
Yeah.
Imagine if you had a vote. You'd be going to a revote.
Yeah.
Instead of being dead.
It's okay, though. He'll come back. Just kidding. There's no edge of extinction.
Yeah. Merge tribe status. Hey, how many people are left of what?
Right now, we are
50.
4 jobbers, 4 frauds. one goat.
Our goat has been flying under the radar.
4 jobbers, 4 frauds, 1 goat.
Next time on Survivor.
Crosstalk Squadron has been making people mad. Gun Hornet hasn't been doing too well either. Pumpkin Hill sliding under the radar.
Was just impressing the team. Don't get it right.
This particular Octumba is starting to make alliances, and Pumpkin Hill slides under the radar after 5 episodes of his entire tribe being wiped in the pre-merge.
Megami has 2 idols. He has yet to become relevant. Fraud indeed. Fraud indeed.
We got some solid alliance here. Beautiful alliances. Heifermint and this particular Octumba are doing quite well, actually. I feel like the bank is in trouble, but we have some wackiness at the immunity challenge.
46 is so bad.
And some more hard-to-read screens here.
Fiendsmith, Pumpkin Hill, and Octumba compete as a team. Megami, Gun Hornet, and Friendly Mint Monster Ice Cream compete as a team. Crosstalk, Heifermint, and Local Bank compete as a team. Gun, Megami, and Friendly Mint advance. Fiendsmith, Pumpkin Hill, Octumba advance. That means Crosstalk, Heifermint, and Bank do not advance. Next stage. Next stage, not final stage, because then the 3 of them have to compete after that, because 46, y'all.
Correct.
Moving on. I got
This plays out way better in actual season than it does when it's a bunch of squares on a screen.
This. Keep fucking scrolling. Megami, Gun, and Ice Cream advance to final stage. Final stage, Megami wins immunity, predictably.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of figured that. He was obviously carrying in that 3.
Now got 2 idols and immunity.
Starting to look like some winner energy.
He makes it to episode 12 at minimum.
Well, it is 46.
It is 46.
He shouldn't play that. 2 idols in the pocket and he goes home. He pulls it.
That'd be fraud territory indeed. Crosstalk and Heifermint bond. Gun Hornet major meltdown. Octumba leaves. Crosstalk and Engraver also got into a disagreement. Pumpkin Hill and Megami are like, all right, okay.
I like that. Imagine owning all of the boxes.
You have everything around your neck and in your pocket. You have everything.
Fiendsmith. Gun. Fiendsmith. Gun. Ooh. Gun. Gun's gone.
6-3. Good try.
Very good try. We are down to this.
This is our 8.
This is our 8.
Frauds have majority.
Yeah?
This is not what I wanted. Or expected.
Frauds have the same amount as the goats and jobbers combined. All right.
Bullshit is happening in the alliances.
I'm gonna say Heifermint's looking
pulling,
good.
Yeah.
He's pulling. Fieldsmith Engraver wins reward and shares it with Pumpkin Hill.
Hold on, what is the reward? The Sanctuary were good things?
Applebee's.
Woo! Only one of you can eat.
One of you is eat.
Only one of you can eat, and one of you is food.
Also,
and I don't anticipate Megami being a big fan of Applebee's, personally. I don't know, just me.
Pumpkin Hill sits out for an individual portion. I have to imagine that
Pumpkin Hill went to Applebee's and then sat out for rice. Hello?
I would have to say that Pumpkin Hill being an entire mountain, I have to imagine an individual portion of rice for you would be pretty large. So maybe a selfless act for the team, and there's a donation going on, because you also don't need to eat that.
That's true. Megami wins immunity. So he's definitely... Megami's in the finale. Guaranteed.
Friendly's Ice Cream has a fight with your local bank.
Megami's still got everything in his pocket.
And is... Crosstalk Squadron uses the shot in the dark. So does Fieldsmith Engraver. So does... No. Oh my god.
Not safe.
Not safe.
Safe.
Oh, Octuma's safe.
Not safe.
Not safe. No idols played, but 3 shot in the dark tonight. People are not feeling good tonight.
3 shot in the dark.
Ooh, but the one who
Octumba
needed it landed it.
Predicted. Yeah.
Octumba. Ooh, Fiendsmith.
Justin,
He needed it
there
too.
were 5 votes at an 8 tribe.
Oh, God. Everybody who played their shot in the dark was right.
There were 5 votes at an 8 tribe.
Everybody who played their shot in the dark was right, and the person who was the most right got the hit.
Wow.
Insane gaming. Cinema.
I'm just saying, imagine if you had a vote, Fiendsmith Engraver. You could have voted for Crosstalk and survived.
This right here was a tribal.
What the fuck is Heffermint doing here? I'm sorry. Is Heffermint trying to catch the split?
I think this was a split situation. I think Heffermint knew a lot of people were whipping out shots in the dark and was just like, I need to make sure there's votes on 3.
Yeah, maybe I can snipe somebody.
Yeah. Wow. Things are getting weird.
Not for Megami. Megami's still doing fine.
Yeah. You're the only one doing fine there, bro.
He's doing just fine.
Heffermint wins immunity and a pizza and shares it with Pumpkin Hill and an ice cream.
Double idol.
2 idols and a bond between Pumpkin Hill and ice cream.
Great. Does he play an idol? That's what I want to know.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. No
First
shit.
vote is for you.
Yeah. No shit. No shit. No shit. No shit.
Crosstalks. Oh, one
Are we
vote left.
splitting here?
Octumba gets blasted out of the blue.
By Pumpkin Hill and Megami's alliance.
After, yeah, exactly. These 2 voted for them last time, and the
They're
shot in the
still
dark
going
play
for
happened, and then he's just like, fine, I'll do it myself.
Yeah.
And this is our final 6.
Why are the frauds the majority?
Pumpkin Hill is back in a 6-person tribe for the first time since the premiere.
I hate that. Feels like home to Pumpkin Hill.
All right. Which means...
There's not even a hidden idol because Megami's had every idol in the game in his pockets.
Yeah. I really think that these 2 right here are the ones to watch, although I could see Heffermint squeaking through and doing it.
Bank wins reward and shares it with some assholes that's Chinese takeout. Heffermint's got immunity for the 2nd time.
Heffermint's pulling some immunities.
Heffermint has got some pull. Megami's winning fan favorite. There's no way.
Or the season.
Yeah, one or the other.
And I don't believe that it will let the winner of the season win fan favorite. I've never seen it, at least. All right, and the idol is played on Pumpkin Hill correctly. Insane. Cinema. Pumpkin Hill receives votes, and the bank gets idled out.
Yo.
Wow.
A 3-3 correct idol play, bank dies.
On your alliance member, not even you. Wow.
Way to join the finale.
Yeah. That was a strong performance, and I'm starting to think that one of these 2 can take it all the way to the bank at this point.
I hate you. I saw your eyes spinning to come up with I hate you. Moving on. Proceed.
Obviously, the optimal final 5.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. It definitely included the mint ice cream.
Yeah, the optimal final 5 was this precise 5, and there was never any other 5s.
It definitely wasn't 5 of the members of the Go tribe.
Now, Look at that. We got some intermingling. I think Crosstalk Squadron is finally cooked here.
Megami wins immunity.
Yeah, that's not surprising. Shares the reward with Pumpkin Hill.
Yep.
These two are
Also
going to
not
final.
surprising. Yeah,
Those
they're
two are
going
going to final
finals.
tribal. No, not a
The
shot.
idol got hidden because Megami played the idols. So Crosstalk is in the finale part 2, baby.
This is bad for Pumpkin Hill.
Yeah, it is. It is, objectively. However, what if, hear me out, Ice Cream is dead.
They could shoot, this is your one chance to shoot the guy who's been doing all the
He
idol
just
plays.
won immunity.
Oh, never mind. Pumpkin Hill's toast.
He just won immunity. Like, it's over. Crosstalk, idled. Crosstalk, idled. Crosstalk, idled. Heifermint, dead.
Whoa, Heifermint.
Idled out.
Heifermint gets sniped
Is that our
here.
4th guy idled or shot in the dark out this game?
Yeah, there's been a lot of it this season.
Definitely the ideal Final Four you envisioned.
At this point...
I was correct in my pick for Crosstalk being really good, though.
Wow. Yeah, you were correct about that, even though they were not getting along.
Megami wins the game.
Yes, but Pumpkin Hill has this redemption story from being on the train wreck Goats tribe.
They didn't fight with anybody, they just lost.
Crosstalk Squadron wins immunity.
Don't tell me Crosstalk wins.
This is the worst case scenario in this Final Four.
Don't tell
Let's
me
be real.
Crosstalk wins.
But Crosstalk
Mint has a fight with
Squadron,
Crosstalk, we're good.
Mint is dead.
Mint is gone.
Which, out of the 3, is the ideal exit here.
Yep.
That fire making. Pumpkin Hill versus Ice Cream. Ice Cream not winning a fire making versus a hill that has presumably torches in it. Who would have guessed?
All right. Look at the jurors. Look at this jury. Okay,
how are these jurors going to vote?
Hold on. Let's speculate. Who is the jury voting for? Because Immortal's not voting for Megami.
I think Immortal is a Pumpkin Hill voter here.
I don't think Vehicons are voting for Megami.
They're voting for Crosstalk, I think, Squadron.
I think Gun's also voting for Crosstalk.
Yeah.
I don't think Megami has the votes in the jury. He deserves it the most, but he doesn't have the votes in the jury.
What if he's our 0 vote finalist
That
and
could be possible.
Pumpkin Hill wins on an Immortal, Heifermint, this particular Octumba, Mint Ice Cream, and maybe pulls the bank vote?
Yeah, I think that might be right. I think it might be looking.
Actually, no, the bank vote probably goes to the Crosstalk Squadron. We could get a tie. Or we could
Everyone votes for Megami as they should.
Let's see.
Dear God.
Dear God, we got a 3-way.
Oh no. Oh no.
All right.
Okay.
It's going to Pumpkin Hill.
Okay, we're good.
Money shot. You got it. Has it improved since last time?
No.
No?
No.
Hmm.
No, it hasn't.
Oh, that's not good news.
It's going to Pumpkin Hill here.
6-1-1. Yeah, right, we're good. We're good.
Look at that. His entire tribe gets wiped out and he comes back and wins it. Didn't we say at episode 6 Pumpkin Hill winning is the optimal result for the season?
At that point it was, yeah.
And I think it still is.
Yeah.
I think that's good. I mean, look. You deserved it.
You deserved
But
it.
you gotta vote.
Crosstalk also received a vote from the bank.
Slightly less deserving. Bro, you're kidding. You're kidding. No. No way.
Yup. Oh yeah, it's going down.
That's reverse cinema. This man makes all-stars for this.
Let's hit the proceed button and see how stupid it gets. How dummy it goes.
Had to do it to him as the first vote off.
But it got Jelinski. It's Jelinski. It's what it is.
It's the Jelinski Award. Okay.
First vote off fan favorite is wild stuff.
And our other two.
Megami.
I'm okay with the Crosstalk Squadron. So we got these two in the first boot.
Proceed. I want to see stats for.
So now, last season we said was the best one we've done. Does this beat it?
It does.
This was a strong
One-man
winner arc.
comeback. Oh my god, Gun Hornet received 10 fucking votes.
Wow.
Most strategic, Megami. No shit. All right, I want to hit resimulate.
Oh yeah, we gotta always.
I want to know if Goat's getting decimated is destined or not. Hit episode 6.
We'll just hit reunion.
No, hit episode 6.
Well, we'll see it.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. Okay, no. So Evan's still here.
He's the winner in this one.
Megami wins this time. All right, sure. So it really was a freak accident.